Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you haven't been here before. Today I'm making a quilted poofy kind of coaster. I've used fabric that's 6.5 inches by 6.5 inches and some wadding that's also 6.5 inches. I've used 4-ounce wadding. If you're going to use 2-ounce wadding, definitely use 2 pieces. I wish I'd used 2 pieces of the 4-ounce for this to make it a little bit extra poofy. And if you stick around till later in the video, I'll show you a really cool trick on how to get your wadding poofier. Poofier, is that a word? I don't know. Fluffier. Yeah, we'll go with fluffier. Stick around till later in the video, you'll see how I make it fluffier. Okay, let's get started. Right, I've got my 3 pieces. I've got my top one, bottom one, and my 4-ounce wadding. If you're using 2-ounce wadding, I'd probably use 2 pieces. But you want to put the 2 fabrics faces together, pretty sides together. The wadding, one of your pieces. I'm using 2 different ones, so it's reversible. And your other one, faces together. I'm going to be sewing around but leaving a gap for turning, so I'll leave a gap probably about that big. So I'm going to start here with a back stitch, and then I'm going to come all the way around. I'm going to finish here with a back stitch. I'm going to trim off the corners. Take care not to trim your stitches. You can go around and trim off all this excess if you want, but I'm going to leave it because I'm wondering if it'll bulk up the edges a little bit more. I'll see what it's like when I've turned it through, and use the gap that you left. And poke your corners out well. Right, we need to tuck this bit in, the turning gap. And we need to sew this closed. You can hand stitch it if you want, using a ladder stitch. You'll get a cleaner finish. But I want to add a little label, a little handmade label. So I'm going to fold those in. Pop some clips in. And I'm going to pop my little label in there. You could add a little hanging tab if you want. Just use a little scrap of fabric and fold it in quarters. Right, I'm just going to sew just this bit closed. I'm going to move my needle across so I'm just on the edge of the fabric. Right, I'm going to measure an inch or 1.5 inches. No, I'll do an inch from the edge and draw a line. I'm using a heat erasable pen. And do the same all around the other 3 sides. Now go and sew just along that inside square there. Ignore the corner bits. I'll show you a little trick with your wadding in a minute when I take it to the iron. I'm going to use the iron to get rid of the pen marks. I'm not going to press down with the iron. I'm just going to hover above it with some steam. Let me show you a really good trick with wadding. Let me put that on there so you can see better. Right, you know when you get your wadding and it's all like a little bit flat? If you get your iron and give it a steam shot, it gets bigger. See the difference between that not steamed and that steamed? What do we think? I love these. Actually, it could go with 2 layers of 4-ounce wadding and it'd be extra poofy. Well, thanks for watching. Stay weird and I'll see you on the next one.